Hi, thank you for joining me. Today we are doing sausage spinach squares. And I know you're probably going, what is that? Besides the fact that it has sausage and spinach in it. And I'm starting out with some coconut oil. And get that in the pan and getting hot. And that put away. Alright, and this sausage, this is half, as it rolls off the thing, is half of a link of Eckrich sausage, which of course you can use whatever kind you want, but that's the kind I'm using. And I'm using, excuse me, half of a link because I'm saving the rest for other meals, which is nice. So I'm going to get this cut up. Which, of course, I mean, if you need more than half of a link because of feeding for more people, that's perfectly fine as well. And I'm cutting the rounds in half because I'm going to need them smaller. And you'll see why later. Alright, get the rest scraped off and my board put aside. And now the pan's getting hot, so I can get that turned down and get the sausage going. And I'm just getting everything even out so it'll all cook the same. And now I'm going to get a paper towel to put in the bowl so when I take the sausage out it can soak on that. And now it's time to turn everything over. And of course, like I've said before, I turn everything over with a fork so I get everything evenly turned over instead of the spatula knocking everything all around. That burner is getting a little too hot today and wanting to burn a little too fast. I think I'm going to have to start using the other burner because that burner's been doing that lately to where it makes things, even though you turn it down, it makes things still cook too fast and can burn. And now, I'm going to get the sausage onto the napkin without getting the oil dumped out. Okay. And now, I'm going to take the spinach. And I just use a bowl of spinach. You can use however much you need. And I'm going to just saute that a little bit. And while that's cooking for a few minutes, I'm going to get the eggs out. And stir that around as I'm throwing it out of the pan. And I want to go ahead and take it off the burner because I don't want that to burn because like I said, the burner's been acting crazy lately. And I have my bowl. And I'm going to do 3 eggs like I usually do, just like if you're doing regular scrambled eggs. And that's the second one. And that's the third one. And now I gotta go rinse my hands. Alright, and get the eggs put away. And now I'm going to season it with some garlic salt. And some onion powder. I would have put some chopped chives in, but I wasn't thinking about it at the time. So I just did those 2. I gotta go get some forks because ran out of it in the drawer. Now I get that stirred all together. And now I can get the pan back on the burner. But I don't have the fire back on because the burner's already still hot. I'm dumping the eggs in with the spinach. And I'm going to turn on the burner a little bit just so the eggs will start to actually cook. But definitely keep my eye on it. Okay, and now I'm going to take my bread and I'm going to toast it. Well, butter it first, actually, so that it will toast. And get the eggs stirred around because now they're cooking good. And you can see all that spinach in there that's cooking in with the eggs really well. Which was delicious, by the way. Now I'm going to get the other bread coated with butter. Well, not coated, not like too much, but you know what I mean. Plenty on it. And get that going since the eggs are almost done. And now the eggs are ready. You can see everything's good and cooked. And I'm going to dump the sausage in there. And stir that all around. And now I have my toast. And this is where the squares come in because of obviously the toast is your squares. And we're going to put the sausage and eggs and spinach on top. Which of course you could just use, you know, put it on one side and make it a sandwich. But it's intended to be on each side and just be one square, as it's called. It's sausage and spinach squares, so. There you go. Hope you give it a try. Thanks.